MISA Pelu Kalasa Kunu Bidisa Ila 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 Kunu Isa Ila 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 Mursa Kudu Bidisa na Kulusa Ila Ila Ila
Of Ghana is the Safari Valley Resort. And so that's where we are today, just looking at some of the different rooms and some of the charm of what this gem, this hidden gem, outside of Accra, probably about an hour and a half outside of Accra. But it's good to know that these types of environments exist, because when people think of Ghana, they think, well, what am I going to do while I'm there? Well, if you're looking for a place to get a nice retreat, get away from everything, this atmosphere is a tranquil atmosphere. It's out in nature, and it's something I believe you could really benefit from. So we're going to take a look around, we're going to get something to eat, and we're going to share more of Safari Valley with you here. So this is another different kind of cabin here.
Yeah, there's just one bedroom.
Oh, one bedroom cabin for two people. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Nice, nice. Nice. So you have your wooden boat, bathtub, which I think is really unique and interesting, because I've never seen a wooden bathtub before. And everything is kind of carved out. It still has this rustic feel, but it also has a warmth and a very woodsy cabin-like. That's how you describe it, woodsy cabin-like. But for couples or individuals, I mean, I could just come here and just get away. I want to get away. I want, see, you got me singing these songs. All right, more on the way from Safari Valley. Okay, nice. Nice. And so you just come here and, now how much is this per night?
9,000.
9,000 CDs per night, okay. About how much?
$700.
Yeah. I think the CD's down today. Up, no, it's up, it's up. Yeah, so it's catching up to the dollar again. Yeah. I think it's 11 to 1 today. I think it's something like that. I think when I checked it was 11 point because it was 15 to 1 not too long ago. Nice, very nice. Very nice. All right.
So what do you think about the price?
The price?
Yeah.
It depends on what comes with it. Depends on, yeah.
Board meals, access to both alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages.
Okay,
Access to our recreational activities.
okay.
And then you have a 24-hour call
I guess I would have to see all of what all comes. The room is nice, but I would have to see, and it's for the couple or per person?
That is a couple.
So a couple is 9,000. Okay. That's okay. And the window is open, so all right. So is it open? Oh, you can open it. Okay. All right. Because it's feeling a little stuffy in here. That's all I was like.
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be stuffy. There's no fan. Okay, so it's outdoor. It's really outdoors. So when you shut it down, it has somewhere for it to go. Outside. This is your outdoor shower. Okay. Make sure nobody can look up here and see your skivels. Make sure nobody can see your little skivels. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh man. So you can shower out here. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's really nice. It's nice. And you have your face towel over here. You got your towels, everything laid out, your slippers. It's quite impressive. So whatever it has, I would be curious. I mean, it's a place to work. This is someplace I could just come and just really just sit down and get my mind right and just to get away from just Accra and the busyness. And if I just want to come and just mind my business, I could see that. And I think a lot of people do if they want to just come and mind their business. Yeah, that bed is firm now. It's firm. Is that a Ghana thing with the firm beds? Oh, okay, it's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool, nice, very nice. Ready for this? Well, hello? Hello? Where? Good to see you.
How you feeling?
Last time I saw you was in Ghana. Hello, everybody.
If we can continue to find a way to bridge our differences and, really come together, come to Africa. A lot of people really want to come here. This trip is not only a trip, but it really is an experience, and it's a learning experience. We've already learned so much just at the table. So I'm excited to be here. I'm glad to be here, and I can't wait to continue to learn and just be with all of y'all.
I quite didn't want to come to Africa, okay? And when I got here, they were so kind. And I oh my gracious, then I got to meet you guys, and y'all started telling me about the trip. And I said, okay, this is gonna be fun. So now I'm kind of excited. My wife said, well, you ain't got no excitement, but now I'm looking forward. So, hey, I'm hoping one day I can have the same testimony as you guys, and I'm just glad to be here.
Our second Maximum Impact experience, and I've been singing your praises, Jay, hands down. If you want to go to Africa, you got to do it with Jay. There's no other way. And to be honest with you, when Renee, Jeff, James signed up for this, I'm like, we can't let y'all go without us. And so here we are.
It's just the most interesting thing in the world to come to a place such as this. It's beautiful. I mean, this is a beautiful resort. You all seem like very wonderful people. We all have something in common. We're all connected. We all are connected.
This is my second trip with Maximum Impact. I was in Ghana July last year, and I brought my daughters with me. And they had a pretty rough experience because they had a lot of expectations that weren't realistic. But It took them 2 weeks to decompress and then to understand fully the magic that had happened on that trip.
This is my mom, Claudette, and I'm very grateful that she brought me here. This is her first trip with the group, but she's been to Africa like 3 times. And again, I'm very grateful that she brought me here.
This is my second trip, and I'm going to have a third, a fourth, and a fifth. And I tell you, I'm still excited about all the things that I'm experiencing. And you would think I've been to many countries, I traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country where people look like me. Everywhere I went, I always had to fit in. And that, was kind of traumatic for me after coming here and being received the way I was.
I'm just looking forward to the whole itinerary. It looks really, I know it's really well organized, and I'm looking forward to the whole thing. So glad to meet everybody and look forward to meeting in person and talking.
Hi, my name is LaDanya. These are my parents, and I'm really excited to be here. I'm 21 years old, and thank you for hosting this trip and bringing us all here.
Hi, I'm Faith Benson Lettle. These are my parents. I'm from Akron as well. This is my college graduation gift.
I got 18 grandkids and 9 great-grandkids, and all of them want to come. Because I was so excited, thanks to Jay. I walked through the streets of Philadelphia lifting up Africa. You gotta go. I said, if you're Afro-American, you write that down on whatever form, you need to go to Africa.
Travel a lot, and over the last couple years, I really want to do a deep discovery of Africa, all the African countries, and I found Jay, and I said, that's the way I want to do it. So we were very, very appreciative.
This is my sister Linda, and the reason I'm here is because Linda spoke so highly of the trip she was on in Ghana. Coming to Africa, I liked it. It's something different. You can connecting with the people here, connecting with the workers here. I like that idea and that approach. So I wanted to come and see for myself.
I remember it was November 2020 when Mr. J. Cameron visited us. It was during COVID pandemic. Imagine, we have 32 rooms, but we was accommodating only one guest, who was J. Cameron. Then J. Cameron told me, I promise you I'll bring you a group. Okay. On behalf of Airport Planet Lodge, we are here to express our sincere gratitude to host you here today.
I can't imagine doing Africa without being on a Maximum Impact tour, because being with a group like this just adds so much more to it.
Open up your eyes and see all the fun and mystery. Take an African adventure with Darren and Destiny. From the mountains to the shore, so many things to explore. Take an African adventure with Darren and Destiny.
The Adventures of Darren and Destiny. And Darren and Destiny are twin brother and sister, and you go on their adventures throughout the African diaspora, meaning so African diaspora destinations, primarily focused in Africa, but we go to South America, we're going to go to the Caribbean. Their first book is going to take you to Ghana, and then we're going to go on a safari, and from there we're going to go to Ethiopia, and then we go to Salvador, Brazil. And what the goal is to be able to inspire curiosity in the continent of Africa, in our children from a very young age, and to really tell a more accurate story. Most of our children are exposed to negative images, late night infomercials about how bad things are, everybody's sick, everybody's poor, everyone's uneducated, but that's simply not true. So what Darren and Destiny and their family do is they go to different African destinations. They are learning about these different places. You're beginning to see positive images, but still telling the truth. I mean, that's the important thing, to tell the truth about some of the things that have occurred. But it's all done on a children's level so they begin to understand it. And it begins to pique their curiosity. They begin to learn more. And hopefully one day they will want to explore and visit the continent of Africa and its many countries. There's just so much that Darren and Destiny are able to do, and as they're doing it, it's like they begin to open the minds of a new generation, and they don't get bombarded and indoctrinated with negativity. They're actually able to see positivity and inspiring images and messages about the African diaspora, as well as those who are still indigenous to the continent of Africa, and they begin to learn more and just see things differently. So I'm excited about introducing the adventures of Darren and Destiny.